has at least 7 or 8 hours for like the Mexican who Donald Trump thinks is cool, right? You know, and then he would be friends, he would be down with that one family, that one Mexican family. How many people is that? 3,700 people, that's not bad.
My name is Alejandro Morales. I speak English and Spanish. In Chile we call it Castellano. My parents immigrated from Chile in the late 1970s separately. I mean, friends ask me like why I don't live down there, and I would if I could. I would live in Chile if I could do stand-up comedy down there and date lots of dudes, but that's not. I was down there and I was on like one of those apps, and the closest message I got was from 40 miles away, and the guy really wanted to meet up. So it's not like, it's not a good look for me. There was a group called Cementerio Palpito. It was a sort of a street comedy duo that they did their thing in the street, and then they ended up putting out videos, like sort of like specials in a way. They were like stand-up specials, but they did it as a duo, and then they did things separately also. So that variety comedy, or that street comedy, was actually one of the first exposures that I had to comedy.
Niño mordió. Hola. ¿Qué hace con la mano y la frente? Ah, es la nueva sombra de ojos.
When I was like, I'm gay, right? So, and I was gay, you know, when I was growing up too. And so one of the first exposures that I had to any kind of gay culture was the Kids in the Hall.
Oh, I know. Well, I have my suspicions, but you know me. I suspect most men until they prove it to me.
I can't believe you said that.
Well, I suspect some even after.
Or during.
Once I sort of got into that rabbit hole of comedy, you know, the whole world of it opened up to me. And then I remember growing up on Comedy Central, Sandra Bernhard hosted the A-List, and she always had these, you know, elaborate, costumey, very revealing outfits, you know, the Bob Mackie thing going on. And so that was sort of like what made me feel like comedy was like a world that I could feel welcome in. You know, it's sort of like patting somebody on the back for doing something that they should have done a long time ago, and just as a matter of course. It's not a special, I don't feel like it's this gift that's been given to us and we should be so grateful. No, it's a wrong that has been righted after a long, long time. That thing of you have to make it in New York or Los Angeles is true because people keep feeding into it and they keep making it true. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, and I don't see why that can't happen in Philadelphia. I see no reason why there can't be like a robust stand-up comedy scene right here in the city. I wonder. I mean, I know my mother left for a boy, because then she always said, don't leave, don't go anywhere for a man. And my father definitely came for like economic opportunities. You know, I mean, I have mixed feelings about my parents' decision to come here. Of course, I wouldn't exist if they hadn't, so I don't have too many mixed feelings, but I do wonder. I do think so. I think there's a very specific sort of like psychological, mental, emotional state that comes with your parents being immigrants, because I feel like you don't necessarily have roots anywhere. You know, or you're picking up where your parents left off, that they came here and now you have to continue to do something that's completely unique and to be on a path that nobody else is on.